gosh, I'm slow today. I'm slow tonight. Anyway, so who's all in tonight? Let's have a wee look. Right, so hi Amanda. And Sherilyn's here. Yeah, I've put my email in, so hopefully Amanda will email me over. Yeah, can I will. Garter ritual today. I don't know if I've seen it. Hi Marianne. Good morning everyone from a foggy Bay of Islands, sending you lots of love and vibes. Well, it looks as if summer is over. We had torrential rain, but it's still quite warm. I mean, I'm quite sure if we went out in the rain, it'd be nice and warm. Warm rain. Hi Donnelly. Hi Karen, Snooky and Thomas. And Michelle's here. Good morning, Karen Soul family. Hi Michelle. Who else is here? Roger. Hi Soul family. Evening Karen and Thomas. And Karen's here. Evening Karen and Snooky. Finished pets and pets and Mrs. Jingles and Mrs. Nibbles. Now pet sitting Ben. Very deaf border terrier. We're looking forward to your reading tonight. I'm looking forward to doing these readings tonight. Hi Karen, Snooky and Soul family. Snooky's sleeping. Oh yeah, but she might come in. All right. Oh, I heard some of it. It's funny how it's disappeared. Karen, I think you said something in the predictions about the Titanic. I need to go back and look. I can't admit. I've got predictions tonight, but they're just wee mini ones that I felt I should do. There's Anita. Hi Anita. Hi Karen and everyone. And Sarah's here. Good morning, Karen, Tommy, Snooky and Soul family. Love to all. Same to you. And Doris is here. Hi Karen and Soul family. And Janine's here. I'll have to go out to an appointment by 10 a.m, so can't stay long. I think it's one of your questions that I've got, Janine. And Faye's here. Hi Karen and everyone from, is that Bundaberg, Queensland? Hi Faye. And Melania's here. Good morning to you, Karen, from a crisp morning here on the Gold Coast, Australia. And Andrew's here. Good morning, Karen and others. Hi, Andrew. Karen and Snooky from the Isle of Wight. Finished pet sitting. Oh, Mrs. Jingles. I'm going to do an update for the UK as well, but remember I said I was going to do one for the Isle of Wight. So Paula's here. Paula's on Facebook. Everybody wave to Paula because she's over on Facebook herself with loads of things. Hi Karen, New Zealand watching and beautiful here today. Nice. Good morning, Freedom family. Good morning, Karen. Karen, are you? Yes, I'm growing my hair. Yes, I usually keep it short, but I'm actually quite liking the way it's sitting. So, and I usually have a fringe, but I've actually quite, because I nearly got it cut, but I thought, no, I'll persevere. Hi Anna, hi Karen, and everyone from Waipu. See, they even get the translations now. Waipu, beautiful beaches there, nice. Oh, and Di's here. Hello from North Canterbury, New Zealand. Hi Di. And Sandra's here. Hello to all. So family. Sue's here. Hi Karen and all. Lovely people. Hi Sue. And Sandra, a sunny morning in Warkworth. Nice. Kathy Baker, I'm having a day off today, sitting in bed with a cup of love and light to all. Thank you for all you do. Oh, that's okay. It's nothing better than sitting in bed with a cup of. Except when you've got. Except, do you know what Snooky does? I don't sit in bed with a cup anymore for this reason, because I'll sit there and I'll have my cup like this, right? Ready to drink my thing. And Snooky goes under my arm and the bloody thing goes everywhere. Because he decides he's one petted. So it goes everywhere. Honestly. Oh, there's Jack's. Love from Ayrshire. I've not been down in Ayrshire for a wee while. I need to come down. I digress, and I'm telling fibs. I was down last week, but I meant in there. Hello, Karen and Soul family. Love to you all. You too, Gail. Karen, some people went in a submarine to see the Titanic wreck. It has gone. Oh, I thought I'd seen that. I'm sure you said. Oh, right. I'll need to have a wee look and see. I seen something because I think it wasn't the right side, but it was an Agenda Free TV, which is no agenda free at all. But I had noticed that he was covering it. Hair looks nice. Thank you. I usually comes out at the bottom. I've usually got a kink in my hair, but I was trying to kind of get it to, go a bit straighter. So hopefully. And then I'm going to. I'm still kind of toying with what colour of dye to get. Yeah, please hit the like button. Hi, Karen from Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Karen, it suits you. Don't give up. I'm growing mine too. It's funny how, usually I used to keep it short because just for time and everything. But now I'm just growing it. Oh, there's Janine. Hi from Wellington. Hi, Janine. Good morning, everyone. Evening, Karen from a sunny Auckland. Nice. And Addie's here. Hi, Karen and everyone. Sun shining in Nelson. Much love and appreciation. Love the way your hair sits. It seems my hair usually is all over the place, but it seems to be behaving itself these days. And there's the Verjan. Atta Marie. Evening. Hi, Anne. Evening, Karen. I live in there. So was that somebody else from here? Once with Ayrshire. My sister and the family are all live down in Ayrshire. So that's where they are as well. I haven't got to pop out and share. Thank you. Is there anyone else from the Dunedin or nearby? Yeah. Elva's here too. Monica, it's sunny here in Albany, Auckland at the moment. Nice. That's good. Yeah, hi, Karen. If you want to come to Shropshire, you're always welcome. Free at my. Oh, that's good. That'll be good for your holiday. I'll mark that down, Amanda. I really will. Yeah, Question Democracy just had 5 great candidates resign. Wonder why. I'm going to look into that. I looked into it on Patreon yesterday. With interesting results. I think it was Eagles. I think there were too many Eagles in that party. I think they were all fine with one there. So, can you look into governments have will sign with the WHO if they do? Will they be forced? Well, they're trying their best. I'm going to highlight that. There was something else that was going. Right, the democracy. That's the one. And Gwenda's here. Hi, Gwenda. Morning, Karen. Sunrise, gazing on the balcony with my coffee, listening to you. Good. Tanya is. I really should be able to read. It might be these glasses. Hi, Tanya. A magical misty morning here in rural I still can't pronounce it. You're telling me how to pronounce it, I still can't. Farinagri. Farinagri. Listen, see by the time this is finished, I'll have a degree and how to pronounce them. Yes, I had to be look at that. Can we look at the human resonance and of how it will affect? Yep, we'll have a wee look at that as well. So let's get started. Okay. Oops. Right, I'll mark there so I know where I am when I come back. Right, so we'll start with the first one, which is the ones I put down from Fridays. So, is it true the crazies are building bunkers to hide from what is coming? Wouldn't surprise me. You know what they're like. Would not surprise me. Oh wait, I've not even put the blinking second camera on. Share. Right, this is second camera. There we go. So the very first one was, is it true the crazies are building bunkers to hide from what is coming? It's not the first time I've heard that, actually. It's not the first time I've heard it. So let's have a wee look and see. Are they hiding? Right, have a wee look and see. Oh, wow. Oh, do you know what I'm hearing? Well, they had planned to. They had planned to, but it's been they're re-hiding. Hidey holes have been found. They've been found. Like they're disappointed. I feel as if they've got a few though. So there's maybe a couple that they haven't found. Okay, so there's a couple they haven't found. Right, they're hidden around the world. They're hidden around the world. You can make sure you can see these. They've been found. There's documents. Now, I've seen documents, and I've got the predictions here, the mini predictions that I'm going to put on. You know, so I might be here at 1 o'clock. So there's. I'm wondering if they're in maps. Is there maps of them, maybe? I mean, we know that they had ones in World War Two, you know, when people were up there fighting and they're all hiding in their bunkers. Wow, do you know what I'm hearing? There's ones for women and children. Women and children first. If they were ever to try anything, they've got their bunkers. They've got them all. Oh, do you know what I'm hearing? The good guys destroyed theirs, and they've got bunkers hidden, and it's for women and children. Women and children. Yep. I feel as if people be standing up fighting. You know, the bunkers for the women and children. I always wondered what I would do, but I feel as if I'd be in there to try to fight, you know, to get them out. Do you know what I'm seeing in that? There's a new road ahead. I feel as if there has been a shift, okay? Because I put up in the community tab last night about, but I'll kind of talk to you about that, what Thomas wants us all to do. So there's a new beginning or something, a new path, a new path. There we go. So maybe look. Right, keep your faith. They did have. Thomas is saying, oh, of course they did, of course they had. But they're, that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to enact everything that they were wanting, to wipe out humanity, and they were all going to hide. They were all going to hide. Because I had that before in a message, and I kept saying, if that ever happens, I'll be 80 days. No, you can't come out. Can't come out. You can't, just don't come out. No, we're all still fighting it up here, and we're all continuing with our lives, and they're all still down there. But Thomas is saying, not only is the bunkers been taken, they're going to be taken as well. And I feel as if this is where we're gearing up. We're gearing up for it. There was something came up in the predictions. That's why I was going to wait and put it on tomorrow, but I've got it actually here so that we can see it tonight. Okay. That's why I said we'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. See, they like to confuse. Okay. They like to confuse. They're liking to confuse the public, but the good guys, they've confused them as well, because they've destroyed them, so they don't know where they are anymore. What's that? Right. Oh, wow. Right, I do get that. Thomas is saying that people will be still going about their business, and they are. They are just now. People think that everything's back to normal and everything's hunky-dory. I feel as if there's something coming where we'll need to buckle up. It'll be buckle up. Everybody who's in the know, buckle up. Because I feel as if there's something gigantic coming to pull the rug from under those who still having a wee lovely comfortable life, who are not the me brigade. I don't feel as if it'll be, like how do we say, WAR or anything. I feel as if it'll be something like, oh my God, we could lose everything. That kind of thing, to really waken them up. Okay. This is all coming out for these bunkers, by the way. See, I always get that. See the way that is. I don't know if I put it right up. Can you see? Oh no, I don't know. I maybe need to wait till the daylight. But in that card, there's faces peering out of the bushes, right? And I always get that as the crazies looking on, because they've been banished. They've been banished. So they're looking for forgiveness. Forgiveness. You know, some things, forgiveness, I have a problem with. I may as well just say, I have a problem with forgiveness, Yep. The crazies are putting up a front. They're putting on a show. They're putting up a front. It is worse for them than they're letting on. That's what Thomas is saying. It's worse for them than they are letting on. Yep. Chicken. I'm getting that the good guys tricked them into thinking everything was a false sense of security. I don't know if this is dropped. Let me know if you're still hearing me. A false sense of security, okay? They lulled them into a false sense of security, and then they followed. I don't know. They followed them, so they know that I feel as if they're two. There's a good military, and then there's maybe three. There's the good military, the good ones who are helping, like say the galactics, the divine, are on that side. And then you've got the crazies, who are just crazy. And then you've got the evil. So it's as if not only are we fighting the evil, we're fighting the crazies as well. We're fighting them too. Them that like their power. Yep. They're under stress now because they've taken the bunkers. They've taken them. Let's see. Yep. See the way that giant is? Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. That card right. There's a giant in that card right, and I feel as if something big. There's something big coming. Okay, I felt it yesterday. Yep. See, it's the plan of action. Action. That's what I'm getting. Is action. Yep. Beware of the storm. I feel as if there's a storm coming. A storm. Okay. See, their power and their control is crumbling. And if you really look, you can see it. You can see it crumbling. Oh, gosh, I'm here. So, do we clarify for the first question, please? Wait a minute. Jeez, oh man. Because there's new, out with the old and in with the new. Out with the old and in with the new. The divine. See, we know all the tricks. We know all the tricks. A new beginning. A new beginning. I feel as if they might have one or two still there. One or two are still there, but the majority of them have all been taken down, okay? And then the thing way. Hold the vision. I feel as if it's hold the light. We have to hold the light, okay? We have to hold the light. So that was that one. That's that one. Right, so what's the second question while I'm doing this? Is it true that the New Zealand police and military are under New South Wales, Australia? I put in control because it was, I'm assuming that was what you meant. It's under military. So that would mean that we're taking our orders from a different country. Oh well, yeah, we're going to take our orders from a different country. So let's have a wee look and see. So it's here. Military. Hold on. Excuse me a minute. Helps if I put myself on. There we go. That's this. Right, so. So, is the police in the military under, what would that be, Australian rule? I don't know why that would be, unless Australia's under another rule. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Excuse me when I get this. Oh, she's so man out. Oh, for goodness sake. Put that one there. There we are. That's that one down. So they're under Australian rule. Let's have a wee look and see. Right. Well, this would say like kind of independence, right? That New Zealand's independent, but it was upside down, and that's the one that fell. So does that mean that it's not? Is it somebody calling the? Well, we all know who's calling the shots. Oh, Klausy baby and Billy Bitch Boy. Or they think they are. They think they are. I feel like if whatever this was, they're either getting rescued or they've got rescued. I feel as if somebody tried to take them over. Obviously, there was somebody calling the shots during the, that crazy 2020. Of course, something flew past my window there. Oh, I thought my spaceship was coming to get me there. So, do you know, I feel as if whatever's going on in Australia and New Zealand, like that you had captured, it'll be taken down together. That'll be getting taken down together. So does that mean that maybe, that it's something else that's in charge just now? Oh, well, do you know what I'm hearing? The next few months will be a magical time for both Australia and New Zealand. Because, I mean, obviously, we know what they tried to do, but they almost did. A magical time, as in returning both countries to what they were supposed to be, to their full potential. I've got that before. Right, see, look. That to me is right. We can do this at our leisure. We can work on this at our leisure. I feel as if this is a rescue mission at leisure. But now there's something imminent happening. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, people were stressed out their box. Absolutely stressed out their box. Especially in Australia, especially in Melbourne, and Australia, especially in New Zealand with Mrs. Teeps. I'm wondering if they are working together. I feel as if they are. I feel as if Australia and New Zealand they're working behind the scenes, both countries together behind the scenes, and I feel as it's to yeet something that had tried to take hold of both countries. Tried to take hold of both countries. And I'm wondering if they're two, like so the militaries not amalgamated but got together. I don't mean like, it's one big military, and I feel as if, you still get your Australia, you still get your New Zealand, but it's a case of working together. Because there's plans and documents as well. Yeah, there you go, because it's come out now. They're working. They're working on a plan. Because what was the way the question was worded? Is it true the New Zealand police military are under? So, hold on, I need to move this again. I feel as if it's more working together for a common goal. For a common goal, okay. I don't feel as if it's like the way that it was worded was, had Australia taken over? No, I don't get that, okay. Wow, do you know what I'm seeing as well? Oh, can you see that? I don't think you can. They both worked on with the mission for the wee ones. It was like a coming together, and both worked together. Like you say, side by side, and it was for the children as well. Yeah, quest. They were on the quest. On their quest, okay? Because there's children, look, there's children. They were working for what happened to the elderly as well, so I feel as if this is them working. I feel as if they're getting ready to bring them down. I mean, they're slowly getting brought down. I mean, it's, I don't know what's going to happen next over here, but I feel as if you're going to start hearing about it. Yeah, Discovery. Wow, do you know it's a mission of Discovery as well? It's like, do you know what I'm hearing? What else did they get up to? I mean, and a kind of disbelief. Disbelief as in, surely not. Surely not, yes. By Jove, yes. Wow, do you know what I'm hearing as well? People's perception in both countries is going to change. Their perception of, because there's still some people, as I read in the first question, there's still some people sailing through life as if nothing happened. As if nothing happened because it didn't happen to them. Yeah, miracles. Do you know what I'm going to? This is, people are going to be talking about the miracle of, and I feel as if it's a place in New Zealand. The miracle of, I feel as if this hasn't happened yet. Where something will happen and it'll be a miracle. A miracle. Yep. They're getting wise to the trick. See, people are getting wise to the tricks of the crazies. The crazies. Even the police. Now, there's some things come through. I think it was in the predictions about things that's going on. Okay. Yeah. All the grief about this is coming out as well. So you'll start to hear about it. People still don't believe, because if they believe, then they need to deal with it. And that's why they just push it away, because they don't want to deal with it. And that's why they don't, they don't want to listen, because that means that they need to deal with it. And they need to know, hold on a minute, I was duped. I better put that there, because that's where I wanted to go. Here we go. Oh, wow. I feel as if, like the police, not so much military, I mean, the military see everything, right? But the police are kind of starting to see through what they were asked to do. Some of them were getting off. What's the right? Well, I'm just going to say what I was going to say. Some of them were getting off on it. Some of them were getting off in the power. Both in Australia and New Zealand. Absolutely getting off on it. But now they know that it's time to pay the piper. It's time to pay for what you did. Pay for what you did. And they're not liking it one bit. Well, do you know what I'm hearing as well? Which it doesn't surprise me. They're wanting the sun to shine, right? See the way the sun's going down. The sun's going down there, right? They're wanting. This is what those who perpetrated and got off on with their power. They're wanting the sun to set in the last couple of years, and they're wanting it all to go away. Because it's time to pay the piper. It's time to face up to what they did, and they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. Because that's what it was. Yep. Their crimes are going to come out. And this is like the police, what they were getting up to. Getting off on their power, so they were. I feel as if they'll be brought to justice too. I feel as if some of them will resign though, because they'll not be able to live with themselves for what they did. Because, people know them. People are going to start saying, I remember what you did. I remember what you did. You can't hide behind your uniform anymore, because we all know what you did. Yeah. They took, 30 pieces of silver? 30 pieces of silver they took. And now they're regretting it. They're regretting it. Do you know what I'm hearing? Thomas is saying, yeah, they're regretting it because they lost. They're on the losing side. They're on the losing side. They burnt their bridges. They've burnt their bridges. I feel as if this is questions went into too. It's went into, yes, they had amalgamated. Well, not amalgamated. They're working together, right? But it's more of now what's going on. What's going on, what would it be, for wanting a better word, buyer's regret, that kind of thing. Where now those who were perpetrating and getting off on their power are having to pay the piper because they can't hide behind their uniform anymore. They're still trying in New Zealand and parts of Australia, but it's going to come down round about their ears. Yep. The dawn of a new day for both countries. The dawn of a new day. I feel as if there's going to be out of the old and in with the new. I feel as if it's definitely out of the old and in with the new, as in I feel as if There's going to be resignations, there's going to be prosecutions, and new police coming in, ones that actually are for the people. So let me kind of clarifier for that one. Clarifier. You're the climax. Absolutely. So I feel as if that's going to come to a head. Come to a head. So that was that one. So I think we've got the next. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, they're all good questions, but I'd never really. When I say that's a good question, it's because I've no thought of it. That's why I say, oh, that's a good question because I've no thought of it. Okay. So let's have a wee look. I'll need to take a wee drink. Let's have a wee look. Just there. So I'm wondering if you meant by that, did you mean, would that be Antarctica maybe? Is there another celebration? Let's have a celebration. Is there another civilization outside the ice realm? If so, what? So the ice realm, I'll just go with what my instinct's telling me, which would be possibly maybe Antarctica. But we'll have a wee look and see if there is that one again. Yeah, I'll need to take a wee drink again though. So another civilization. Well, I mean, I'm thinking yes. I'm feeling it's a yes. You know, there is. We know they've got the galactics. We know that, but I'm wondering if you mean humans. Another human civilization. I don't know another humans. Let's see. Anyway, what? Let's see. What do we get? There we go. Well, I feel as if there's something stressing out, or is it some? I wonder if it's military that's stressed. There's, it's causing stress to something. Well, do you know what I'm hearing? There's more than one would be two, right? But I'm hearing that there's quite a few. There's quite a few civilizations I'm hearing. That's funny because there's two came together. But I feel as if there's secrets. It's hidden. It's hidden. I'm wondering if it's guarded by military, good military. And I'll just say for now, it's whatever this is. I don't know if it's a new it's another civilization. Whatever this is, it's guarded by military. Because the question was quite vague, so Wow, I feel as if there's people escaped. I'm wondering if this is what the other civilization, would that be maybe the wee ones? I might have picked this up wrong and I might be interpreting it wrong, okay? So whoever asks the question, let me know or add to it and we can ask it again. But this is what's coming out just now because another civilization I feel would be the wee ones. Right, whatever this is, it's guarded. So whatever this is, it's getting guarded, okay? But I feel as if it's a protection. Whatever it is, it's protected. But it's who's protecting it, okay? Whatever this is, it's quite sacred. It's quite sacred, so well. I don't get how we could be stressed and then joy unless it's joy for those that are causing the stress, you know? See, there's an insecurity with this. Is it in case they're discovered? Is it in case... I'm wondering what this is. Right, whatever this is, it's hidden. Maybe people are not supposed to know about it. Maybe it's top secret. See, I still don't know if it's the goodies and the baddies. Okay, I still don't know that. I can't work that out yet. I feel like there was a few released. I don't. At first, I thought it was the wee ones. I don't think it is now. I'm not. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, but we'll keep going because it may become clear. Okay. Right. I feel as if people work down there. They work there. I feel as if it's top secret. They're working there. So, but I don't know if I don't get it related to that question. I get it related to something else. Okay, so we maybe need to elaborate on that question. But this is top secret because I'm asking Tom is how much I can tell. It's top secret. It's guarded. I still can't work out if it's good, the goodies or the baddies. So right, it must be the goodies because prayers were answered. Oh wow! I wonder if it was a rescue mission. I feel as if there was people, ordinary people, had an instinct that there was something going on down there and were going down. I don't get this as, remember that it was the area, because we're quite talking code, area and the two numbers, right? I don't get it as that. I get it as something else completely. And people, I don't know if it's whistleblowers, but people knew about it and they were going down. But it's quite a dangerous place to be. It's quite dangerous. So I feel as if it's this under, bad military. But whoever says that they're praying hard, so prayers are getting answered. So I'm wondering if it's a rescue mission. Oops, I didn't want to do it right way. Right, something was captured. Right. Something's no right about this. It was captured anyway. But do you know what I'm saying? It was as if the good guys were coming and the bad guys torched the place so that they couldn't get. I feel as if it was documents or something, and they've put it up in flames so they couldn't get it. Yep. Right, is it caves? Is it glazing? I don't know because I think I'm not clear in the question, so I feel as if Thomas is trying to answer it, but I'm not getting it. Okay, I'm only kind of trying to interpret it. I feel as if this is top secret though. I hope I'm not giving away secrets. This is bizarre. Maybe you know, maybe you can, you know what I'm talking about because I have no clue. But I feel as if it's like tucked away somewhere where nobody knows. And there is other civilizations. I kind of know there's other civilizations, but there's other. Do you know what I'm getting? It's like there's people that look like us, but it's as if they're 7 foot tall. I feel as if there's something ancient maybe about it. I maybe need to kind of maybe look into this again because I'm only getting I'm only able to interpret half of it. I feel as if there's more. I see there's a different there's a whole other civilization that is. So that would answer it. Yes, I don't know if the location's right though. I feel as if it's in a different location. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's like similar to Earth. So would that be not of this planet? Not here, but not here, but there. Oh my goodness! If you can interpret this, good luck, because I have no clue. There we go. So we'll take a wee break and then we'll do the next questions. Because whatever this is, it's whole division. But the answer to the question is yes. There's loads. There's loads of civilizations. There's loads. So there we go. And then we'll have a chat. And then we can do another 3 questions, okay? Right, let's take this off the now. I can get rid of that because we're finished with it. There we go. So, where were we? Let's have a wee chat. So let's have a wee chat, okay? I'll see who else came in. Who else came in when I was reading that I haven't said hello to? Let me see. I don't think I said hello to Tanya. Yeah, hi Marilyn. Hello everyone. skidding in by the seat of my pants. Won't be able to stay long, but lovely to be here for a bit. So maybe maybe Marilyn's away by the time I go there. Oh my goodness. New Zealand has until November the 30th for their PM to write to the WHO withdrawing New Zealand, otherwise we will be unable to withdraw. I mean, see if the people realised what power they had. I mean, one of my wee neighbours who was frightened into taking, he's not taking it now. So thank goodness. But they phoned him up. I was like, it's a good job I wasn't in when they were phoning them up. I think I feel as if the WHO is coming down. It's coming down. Oh, there's Nicola. Hey, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Good morning, lovely Karen. I'm very happy to catch you live. Good, good. Nice to have you here. That's me. That's me. I'd be out fighting and all. I would not be in a bunker. Sorry. All in there or all out fighting. Yep. I can imagine because somebody would need to be there to look after the children. I would be on the battlefield. I'm sorry, but I would be. Oh, it's a sound law. Hmm. Hi, Maggie. Hi from a very sunny Auckland. As usual, I'm late. Hope all in good spirits. Things are happening. Yes, absolutely. Sounds fine here. Thanks. I'll highlight that for Shan and see if I can get to it. Okay, that question. Oh, oops, sorry, my earpiece fell out. Loud and clear. Oh, that's a good thing it would happen to me. I'm like, I can't hear you. Hi, Jenny. I've highlighted your question, okay? Yeah, I'm taking bookings, okay? I'm taking bookings for July. So if you would like a reading, I'm fixing the website just now, okay? The readings page, so because it was still in April, I was still taking bookings for April. So yes, I'm fixing that just now, but I've got spaces because I don't book away in advance. I book just for the next. I just open like at the beginning of the month, and so if you want a reading, you'll probably get one quite quickly. Okay. Hi Ruth. Highlight to join. Can you read it? Yeah, I'm going to read in that. I think Gail kind of asked about that as well. Yeah, questions and capitals, so I can see them. So I can see them. Oh, there's Pat. Hi, Pat. Hi, all. Just a reminder that Patreon subscription is really worth signing up for on Sunday call. It's great each week. Thanks, Pat. I've just done your daily updates, by the way. I put them up today. They were a wee bit late. Do you know why? because my neighbour he's getting a new shed built, right? And all you could hear was hammer, 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 bang, bang, bang. And I thought, that would drive me insane if I was trying to listen to daily updates and all I could hear was bang, bang, bang. Anyway. Andrew, I feel as if there is, yep, a planet pole shift. I put up in the community on here, right, about Thomas says, watch the skies round about you, but any big cities, keep an eye, because people who you know, like you say, because I know myself, because I've seen two helicopters now. We usually get one, right, helicopter, and it's usually the police, and it's usually somebody that's either, because I'm just right at the River Clyde, right, because there's a big castle, right, and there's the River Clyde. No, that I love the castle, but there's the River Clyde, right, and it's a case of it's either people going swimming and getting into difficulty, or the other where they've not been too great and they've tried to do something. And there's always, you know, or somebody's escaped. They're looking for some escapee. And there's always a helicopter, but this was two flying side by side. And it looked like military to me. So, and I thought, And then there was one time there was two military jets flew over my house. And obviously you can hear the trains going. I thought it was training until I thought, wait a minute, that train wouldn't be flying over my house. But yesterday, there was loads and loads and loads of people reporting in the USA about, obviously we're going to watch because we're on YouTube, the kind of action that was going on. Now, was it just a drill or was it something else? I feel as if I could maybe read in that to see, because I feel as if it's not a drill, but they're maybe trying to pass it off as it, so that, because they don't want to panic the people. That's the last thing they want to do. So, but Thomas says, keep an eye on your big cities, because the best person to verify what's going on is yourself. Okay? What are you saying? What are you feeling? You're the best person to verify things yourself, okay? And then if everybody's saying the same thing and everybody's feeling the same thing, then everybody can't be wrong. Okay, so that's why I put that post up. So I mean, we've got the cameras going up, but everybody, you know, and of all places to put these things, they've got to do it. I mean, Glasgow is the most roguish, I don't care what you do place to be. So they're trying to, obviously, you know, that they're not wanting anybody to do anything, okay? You know, you'll learn nothing and you'll be happy. It's a case of they're just not even adhering to it. They're not adhering to it. And then down in England, somebody went out with a DIY kit, and all the big, you know, like say hangman cameras that's went to, you know, so you'll stay in your 50-minute, 20-minute neighbourhood. He's taking all the cameras down and he opens his cupboard and they're all in it. They're all in his cupboard. So, and he, you know, like say the way he said it was, well, if they're looking for them, they're here. And I mean, he must have hit about 20. It wasn't even one or two, there was about 20. And I feel as if that's what people are going to do. They're just not going to adhere to it at all. So yeah, you're the best one to validate and to verify what's going on. Use your intuition and use your feelings, as in, is this real, is it? Because people are going on saying, "Oh no, that was last year. That was no," and then too many people are saying, "No, it's not. That was today," and then they're turning and saying, "Well, if it was, whatever it was, well, would it not be all masked up? The people watching." That's how you think. Oh well, hold on a minute, you know. Yeah, we must stay in the light. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, there's Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Good evening, Mrs. Dart. Oh, family visiting. Oh, there's Monique as well. Hi, Karen. Can we look into Brian Tamaki? Is that just joins with Sue Gray for the Freedom Party? We like her, but worried about him. Okay, I'll see if I can get to it. Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning from a wet, miserable Perth. Love and blessings. Oh, I mean, it was like torrential rain the day here. Let's see if there's anybody before I can start reading again. I did see that. I think it was you girl that sent it over to me. The incredible Schumann resonance pattern that comes out of Russia. I'm going to read in that. I'm going to, because it's funny how it was Russia it came out of. You know. Thanks, Faye. I feel as if there's a lot of them, a lot of countries that have, that they've come into now because you can tell, you know, I think they're in the UK as well because everybody's getting taken down. KMB19. Hello. Nice to have you here. Sue Gray's deep state. How do people not see that yet? Maybe we need to go with their intuition, okay? I mean, it's all one people telling. I mean, what is it? Show, don't tell. Show, don't tell. You know? Have not heard from Ricardo Boss. Lastly, wonder if he is helping us. When did that last see? I can't remember. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, right enough. Yeah. I said all you can do is sow the seeds and then walk away. And if they take them, if they, like so the seeds germinate and kind of grow, okay, great. But they've all got free will. They were all born with free will, Yeah, that's right. Yes, yep. Do you know, Faye, I always thought that the good Mr. T would put himself forward, would be the fall guy. And it looks to me as if, I mean, if you look back, I don't know if it's still there because obviously they might have taken it away, but I had done a lot on the lead up to the election for that, that country that's got many states, because we've got to talk in code. And I seen him walking away because I says, wait a minute, he's walked away. But he never ever conceded. And that's it. To me personally, my intuition, I feel he's been running the show from behind, from the sidelines. And I thought, what better way to get the rest of them is to put yourself forward? You know, for everything that they've come after him, they've nothing on them. That's why he keeps, they've nothing on them. But it opens the door. It opens the door for to get the rest of them. Brave man. The thing that's worrying me is the son, because if they can't get him, they might try and get his son, and I think that's when the real Mr. T. Oh, you'll see because know how he's very easygoing, and that's when you'll see the teeth coming out, as in you can do what you want to me, but leave them alone. You know. Right, I'm just looking to see if there's anybody I've not said hello to, and then we'll get back to the readings, and then I'll play the mini predictions that I've done. Any good news for the UK, please, Can? Oh, come on, I mean, Sturgeon is in trouble, Boris is in trouble, but I did a reading in Boris, I don't know if he really is. I feel as if that government in the UK is ready to come down. I feel as if they can't continue, they're limping on and limping on. I feel as it's a Pamela, it's a watch this space. I'm going to be reading in the UK. I'm going to be doing a reading, hopefully this week for the UK. Okay, so watch for that coming in. Donna, oh my God, I'm late. Hi everyone. Donna, I'm listening to you running in, London. Oh my God, I'm late. I don't doubt it, Faye. I would imagine that they would have. Oh, you've been such a good help over the past years to keep us all strong, Can. Thank you. I mean, you keep me strong, remember, as well. It's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing, Oh, that can keep. Well, when will the fake king die? Will it be a helicopter crash? I don't know, but I would like to find out as well. Do you know, Faye, I don't know, it was a couple of years that I read, and I seen a young one passing away, young member of the royal family passing away. And when I say young, I mean young. I don't mean in their 20s, 30s, I mean young. So, make of that what you will. Kat's pretty amazing. I don't know how she keeps up with everything. I feel as if, Roger, it's just because I like to know things. Always have. I like to know, what is it, forewarned is forearmed. So I like to know things. Oh, where would we be without Karen? Thank God for her and her wonderful gift. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Now the light is bright. It's even bright over here, you know. Got so much energy and bubbly, like the breath of fresh air. Do you know, when I hurled myself down the stair, the way that I was like say, I was all bruised here and all down here, right? And I was expecting the bruising to last for weeks. Do you know it's nearly away already? And I mean, I bruise easily. I mean, I could walk past and bang a door in a bruise, but see when everybody was sending all the healing. For those of you who don't know, I managed to fall down the stairs, right, and really give myself a sore one where I was laid up for a week. But do you know, Jan, we were all sending healing, like Gail and everybody, you saw the allied, and I could actually feel it. I could feel the heat. And it was as if all the bruising and everything was getting taken away. And because it was all kind of, swollen and everything. But that healing as well. But do you know the funniest thing? Well, maybe it's not funny, but the funniest thing was Snooky normally lies this side of me because it's maybe because I'm left-handed. I better with my left hand. But here, she snuggled in, and she was right where the bruising was. And I thought, I wonder if that wee soul was trying to take that bruising away, you know. Anyway. Oh, aye, the truth will come out. Oh, Pamela, thanks very much. Thanks very much. Every bit helps, you know. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much, Roger. If anyone's thinking of a personal reading, it's a blessing to talk with Karen. It's not like a reading though. I mean, it's like two friends talking, you know. That's because I'm just, you know what, like, yeah, absolutely. The graces of lands and places they kept for us, and we will find out. Yes, absolutely, find out. They can get, they can get. Hi, Lisa. Lisa in New Zealand. Yeah, please hit the like button as well. Tartarians beyond Antarctica too. I must look into that. Yep, Don, I'm going to. That's about 3 people have asked about that. I'm going. That's one of the ones I'm going to ask about. Okay. Yeah, no thumbs up there. I think it's when you come out or something. You know. The giants. Yeah. To make sure that. But KB19. Yeah, I agree with you, Karen K. I feel it's coming down too. Yep. Morning all, Hastings wet and cold here. Now, bearing in mind that we've got Hamilton, New Zealand, and a Hamilton in Scotland, which is just the next town to me. Is Hastings in England? Or is it New Zealand? I think so. I can try and. I was going to say I was all getting my Scots English and say things like sing me. I mean, we say in Scotland sing me, and everybody knows what we're talking about. Oh, there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Sorry, I'm late, everyone. Hey, did anyone ask about? Yeah, well, that's true. I'm going to ask about that. I asked about that in Patreon. So we'll see if anything else comes out. It's Jude. Seeing you, I wouldn't. Hello, Karen and all. I'm late. See, Jude's in here too. Oh, and Kim. Hi, Kim. Hi, Karen and lovely soul family. A bit late. The bad sorry. From hot and sunny Isle of Wight. So is that 2 people for the Isle of Wight? And Shirley's here as well. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Karen, I'm late. Been here a while, but didn't want to interrupt Karen. Oh, right, let me see. Karen, here's a strange one. A friend and her friend were out a walk when suddenly a black wall appeared in front of them. They could step forward. They are both freaked out. What was it? Wow. I'll highlight that. I don't think I'll get it to tonight, but I would be freaked out. I'm psychic. I'm psychic. I would be freaked out. Hastings, New Zealand. I thought it was. Hold on. Hi, Irene. One from sunny Auckland. Oh, Hawke's Bay, right, okay. And Laurel's here as well. Well, good morning all. Finally made alive. You can. Thank you for the info you pass on for humanity, Laurel from New Zealand. Hi, Laurel. It was lovely to have you here. Right, okay, we'll get back in because I want to fit in the predictions. I think it's about 15 minutes long. Okay. So what was it we were going to look at? We were going to look at the Schumann, and I think it was the Democracy though first, wasn't it? The Democracy Party. What were they doing? Do you know there was a bit 3 asked for it was the Democracy Party and I can't find it now. No, unless it was away up here. Have I missed it? Right, I don't think I need thing because I think I've got a fair idea because we done it in Patreon yesterday, but I want to see if anything's changed, okay? So we'll add the live stream. There we go. So, what's going on in the middle? Just when they were about to take off, but did I not do, was it Friday night's live or was it the night the week before? Remember when I done that and I said that I thought they were getting infiltrated? They'd need to watch that. So, from what I can do, from memory for yesterday, I feel as if it was what came out in the reading for yesterday was egos. There was egos, but I feel as if it was infiltrated, and I feel as if there was people trying to be top dog. Okay, so let's see if there's anything changed from it. Let's see. I feel as if somebody was carrying tails, maybe wanting it to split. Whereas instead of going and talking it out, there's somebody beginning, getting in somebody's ear. Okay, so let's have a wee look anyway and see what's going on with the Democracy Party. Is that the one that's Matt King, isn't it? Right, let's see. Right, whatever this is, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, what is that? 24, 48 hours since that happened, since the split. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, so we're just talking about the Democracy Party. So just now there's light at the end of the tunnel. Oh well, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this. Somebody's going to offer a peace offering. A peace offering. See, I feel as if somebody was trying to take his place. So is it Matt that's the leader? And I feel as if somebody was trying to oust him, but I don't feel as if it was the people that left. I feel as if there was a big stir. There was a big wooden spoon getting stir. Somebody was stirring up trouble, okay? See, there's two. Remember I said you need to watch that they don't get infiltrated? I feel as if, but it's, I feel as if they've been carrying tales. Like going to one and talking and saying, oh, nip, 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 and this is going on, and then going to the other one and going, nip, 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 this is going on. But I feel as if they've been put there deliberately, and it's caused a split in the party, which I feel as if that's what it was to do. Right, the Democracy Party is going to take a new road, okay? So I feel as if they would have done really, really well. But now that it's new strategy, maybe a rethink, they'll need to have a rethink and a new strategy. I'm wondering if there's going to be something taken out of their. Have they got their manifesto yet? Because I feel as if there's something coming out of their manifesto and something getting put in. You know, Does, was it Matt? Was Matt? Was he? He was on another party, wasn't it? I'm wondering if somebody was talking from that party he was in and was getting in the ear of people telling tales. Yeah. I feel as if he'll still come out on top though. I feel as if the party will recover. Will it recover in time for the election? I'm not quite sure, but it will recover. I feel as if whoever get in people's ears will get found out. They'll get found out. Okay. Yep. There's definitely disappointment. There's disappointment because I feel as if those who left aren't bad though. They're not bad. They're not bad people. They just. Do you know what I've seen the past going in two different directions? It's as if the party, they wanted to take it in one direction, and like say, Matt wanted to go in the direction that he always wanted it to go in, and it was like, what's the word? Irrecyclable. You know what I'm like with the big words that are just. Is it irrecyclable? Or you know what I'm trying to say? They're different. They can't reconcile. They can't reconcile the difference. They can't get past the differences. There's too big a split. But you know what I can see? If they can talk to one another without, I feel as if there was a lot of shouting going on. If they can come together, they can work together. They just can't be in the same party. Because I feel as if it's a big issue and it was a big sticking point, and that's what's caused. But somebody's getting in, yep. Oh, he's doing this and he's not really what he says he is, and yep. And people listened. Yep. There's emergency talks going on just now. Emergency talks. I feel as if they'll still. I'm wondering, can they put up other candidates? Can they? I'm not sure. See, the party's still a shining light. Have they lost credibility? Yes. They've lost credibility, but they can get it back by showing, not saying, Show you mean business, show that, you know, what is it? Can a leopard change its spots? Can have stripes and be a cheetah? Do you know that kind of thing? I feel as if they still think. I think it was Matt is too close to the party that he might have been in, and people can't get past that. Would I be able to get past it? I don't know, but that's just me. I don't trust any of them. You know. Wonder if this is Snooky Kelly one. Excuse me, I don't know if Snook's wanting. Yes, yeah, come in. What's the matter? Are you stuck? What are you doing? Snooky, come in. I'm going to close the door. Bye bye. Anyway, here she comes. Yeah, no, darling. Well, you can come up. Well, you need to come up that way then. Right, sorry, anyway. It's still got a lot of supporters. It's still got a lot of support. Okay, he's still got a lot of support, Snooky, for the game. I forgot it. Well, you need to up. There we go. Right, okay. You said hello to everybody. Right, 2 minutes. Right, there is still a lot of support, okay? But I'm going to have to move things now. There we go. So there is still a lot of support, okay? Wow, see, somebody played a fast one. Somebody played a fast one, and they're starting laughing. I wonder if something was said that something was believed and it was a half truth. A half truth. But he's still coming out on top. I feel as if the parties will still grow. Okay. Did they lose a wee bit of credibility? Yes, but not much. Not much. Yeah, prayers are answered. Prayers are answered. I feel as if he'll show that he means business and show that what he's talking about is, he's learned from past mistakes. He's learned from past mistakes. What's the matter? Well, you need to wait, darling. I know. I'm wondering if they'll get some seats, or one or two maybe. I'm wondering if he'll get elected, because I feel as if he's still quite popular. Oh, well, do you know what I'm hearing? It's as if they had a meeting, and it was like, right, we know what we have to do. Let's get on and do it. Let's not business as usual, but we need to pick ourselves up. That kind of thing. It's like a talk he had. We need to pick ourselves up and go. See, they had a bit of a break and a bit of a disappointment, but You'd pick yourself up and off you'll go. I feel as if he might actually get elected because I feel as if he's popular. Yep. Yep, I feel as if he will. See, I feel as if there was trying to wash their dirty linen in public, but the ones that were doing it on maybe need to watch because it might be their dirty linen that will get washed in public. Maybe something about them will come out, because the gloves are off. Gloves are off. Well, do you know that saying, I can't see the wood for the trees, but all they can see is trees? It's all systems go. It's like, right, okay, we've taken a knock. It was quite a big knock. Let's go. Let's go. See, he's left his old party behind, and this is his new party. This is his baby, and he's doing it for the right reasons. He's doing it for the right reasons. Just, I mean, he's been in the system before, so he knows, and he knows all the pitfalls. He knows all the pitfalls. I don't get into negative. I don't even get into negative with those who left. I just feel as if there was a lot of egos and a lot of people vying for position, for position, wanting to be top dog and, thinking they should be, and just a lot of. I feel as if there was two had the same personality as well. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, okay? So believe in it. Okay? Should be sitting there up periscope. So there we go. I know, I see you. Right. So one more. We'll do the that strange Schumann thing. Now I don't know anything about this. Okay. I know it's frequency, as far as I know, and I know it's Earth's atmosphere, and I knew the things I know is that it was Russia. It's the Earth's frequency. It's the Earth's whatever. Okay, and is it something to do with lightning? I don't know, but we'll have a wee look and see, because it was odd. It was odd, and it was funny how it was Russia though. Right, darling, you watching your mum? Are you watching me? You're a good girl. I think Snooky's getting hungry. I think that's why she's here. Right. Right, so the Schumann residence thing. There we go. Right, so what was the frequency? Why the patterns and what was happening? Maybe ask that. Snooky. Right, go and look out the window. Gosh, you're going to fall. Oh my god. That's all right. Honestly, this cat's got a bit of death of me. Right, so I think it's the shoe. I think I'm saying it right. The Schumann. The Schumann. What are you doing now? Oh, where are you going? You're going down? Are you going out? Right, on you go. I'm coming in a minute. Right. What? Do you know what I'm getting? Right, so I'm just going to say what I'm getting, right? So they're working on the Earth's atmosphere. Working on the Earth's atmosphere. I feel as if there was a shift though. Oh, do you know? I feel this is, those that are having a Donnybrook with their neighbour, because we obviously got to watch what we're saying. There was something deceit. Well, right. If that's up the right way up, right, it means that something's fallen, right, but it was upside down. So did they bring something? Is something come down? I don't know. It's a shift. It's like lightning struck. I feel as if it was lightning struck a tower. But I don't feel as if it was, the crazies with their magic weather machine. I feel this is something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's as if it was to get into something and into a place. No, that was upside down, so it needs to go that way. What? Do you know what I'm hearing? It's as if they done this. There was a kind of a shake. It was like the earth shook, right? And then I'm hearing, now we wait. Now we wait. Do you know? Do you know it was a death or something? The death or something? I don't feel as if it's something, but I feel as if it was they've brought something down. Something's gone. Something's gone. I'm wondering if it was no, but that wouldn't be. I'm talking to Thomas, but that wouldn't be on the earth. That would be in the ether somewhere. I wonder if they brought one of the crazies. Because what I'm seeing is like it's like a bolt of lightning or a bolt or something. I was saying it's as if the earth shook though. It's as if this is where I wish I was a scientist and I could decipher this. I feel as if you'll hear about this. Maybe like 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't think it's 3 years, but you'll hear about what you'll get the answer of what it was. People are trying to downplay it. They're trying to say it was nothing. Even people who are scientists, people who study weather patterns, people who study this kind of thing, they're trying to downplay it. But I feel as if I'm wondering if you'll see more of that kind of pattern now. You'll see more of it because now I feel what I'm saying, because I don't know anything about it, right? I only know what I was showing, right? And it was all the patterns, right? But the patterns that I'm getting shown now, usually go up and down, and they're like is it vertical? Vertical, and this was, and the lines usually go up and down. They're usually different colours, but it was like a sequence. And then another thing I'm seeing is, when things get taken down, but there's usually blackouts. But there wasn't any blackouts in the one that we seen, so that's kind of confusing, because if there wasn't, then surely to God, if there was something was taken down and there was a blackout, it would show. I'm bewildered, but maybe it's not ready to say what it was yet. Whatever this is, they were working on this for a wee while. I feel as if this was Russia. Oh, I've just said that. I feel like, obviously it was over there, but I feel as if this was something they were. I really don't know. I know I'm not interpreting this right because maybe it's not ready to tell. See, I've put all these down the wrong way round, except for the two, right? Do you know what I'm hearing? You'll not hear this in the news. So it must be top secret. I'm wondering if that should have got out. You know, if it was a. I'm wondering if that's happened before. And they've kept it secret. They've kept it secret, but it's got out. You want out, darling? Right, right, on you go then. Bye-bye. Hurry up. I mean, in your own time, Snooky. Yes, so she'll come back in. Right. Oh, wow, do you know what I'm hearing? Now I usually say, keep the faith. Keep the faith. You don't need to keep the faith because it's done. So whatever this is, it's done. I mean, this is confusing us. It's confusing me, right? But it's not confused. There's somebody that's not confused at all. They know exactly what it is. They'll know exactly what it is. But I feel as if we'll either start seeing more of it because I feel as if it's a higher frequency. It's a higher frequency. It's a higher, it's as if we've taken a step up. Where you're the low vibration or the low, atmosphere, Earth's atmosphere, right? This is what I'm getting right. It's like the lower Earth's atmosphere. We'll probably still start to see, right? We'll still see the patterns that got into it. But I feel as if now that we've seen, I feel as if these are real. But I don't feel as if this is a one-off. I feel as if we're going to start seeing these patterns because we're functioning at a higher level and we're actually, it's as if we're in sync to see these patterns. I feel as if we're going to see other things that we're going to first go, oh gosh, what's that? And then we're going to say, oh, that's what it is, But people are downplaying it. They're downplaying it. I'm hearing some people will know, some people won't. Some people will know, some people won't. Like it's something to do with your higher self and something to do with it's something to do with the vibration of the earth. It's the earth's vibration. I feel as if she shifted. She shifted. Can you say that again, Thomas? I mean, they're talking to. I mean, he's trying to tell in nice scientific terms the most unscientific person in the world. Right. Right. So it's frequency. It's something to do with lightning. Lightning strikes. It's atmosphere. It's like a combination of a whole load of things, but it's as if the earth's shifted, and it's taking us with it. It's taking us with it. See, whatever this is, it's completion. I'm wondering if it was a mission. It's complete. Now I'm hearing this was foretold. So by who and when? By who and when? I feel as if we're in tune with the earth now, though. We're somehow in sync, and we'll start seeing more of this, more of these patterns, and we'll be able to just, apart from me, because I can't decipher anything scientific or weather-wise, but we'll be able to just think, oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. See, I feel as if it's preparation as well for something. Preparation. Right. Wow, do you know what I'm seeing? It's as if the shackles that was. It was as if the earth's been in chains. She's been in shackles, and it's broke free. I feel as if we'll start seeing other things. We're going to. I mean, we are in tune, and we're for want of a better word, like the earth is going to start talking, communicating with us, communicating. You know. See, I'm here out of the old and in with the new. Oh, you can't see that. Right, out of the old and in with the new. Do you know what it is? It's as if it's a new way of reading, like the charts. It's a new way of I mean, it's a pattern that I'd never seen any of the patterns because I mean, this is, I'm out of my comfort zone because I don't know. But it's something to do with frequency as well, though. Our frequency, where we'll be able to read the earth. We'll be able to tell, right, that this is Mother Nature and this is not Mother Nature. New beginnings. There's definitely a new beginning. Because I remember it was way back in one of the readings I'd done a couple of years ago where I had said that Mother Earth sent out an SOS because she couldn't cope with the destruction that was being done deliberately to her, and she sent out an SOS to the galactics and anybody that could come and help her. And it was a couple of years ago, I think I'd done the reading, and that's what's happening. Everybody, like they came to help. A new earth, new vibrations, new. But it's as if we're in tune. We're in tune with her now. Mother Earth in tune. See, do you know what this is? It's like everything's in. Everybody that's seen that and can interpret it, apart from me, right enough, but it's as if we're all in tune with Mother Earth, all in tune with Mother Nature, all in tune with the animal kind, in tune. We're all, and it's as if we're all working together. We're all working together to bring it to a higher power, to know our power. Know your self-worth, know thyself, and then step forward. And the earth's vibration, I feel as if it was a big, yes, you're right. Those who can interpret that are ready. We're all ready. See, it's like warrior spirits. It's like, I'm wondering if this, I don't say this lightly, okay, but I'm wondering if this is gearing up for the final battle. And I says to Thomas, and he says, no, just, is it the final battle? I'm not quite sure, but everything is gearing up. Everything is gearing. It's as if they're getting all their, their ducks in a row. It's if everything that's rotten in the earth she's wanting off, and she's going to start anew. And it's like after that, it's going to be calm, serene, everything in tune. Okay. I feel as if we'll maybe need to come back to this though as well, because I feel as if there's other things. I'm the most unscientific, person to do this. Yeah, you are good enough. Oh God, he's waiting for the button there. So we are good enough. We're all in this together. We're all here together at this particular time. Even Mother Earth knew that she was going to have a fight in her hands. A fight in her hands. Okay, so hopefully it's kind of answered a wee bit. It's answered a wee bit, okay? So, there we go. Do you know what I'm saying? It's as if we're going up. We're going up. Maybe we're higher self. We're higher self. Right, so I'm hoping this can play, right? Because I've got, where the hell did the rest of them go? Or was it just one that fell? Maybe, oh no, two fell. Excuse me. I never know on this day. Right, so I'm hoping the predictions can play. Oof, one of these days I'm going to fall off this chair. Oh no, I'm not putting that out to the universe. I'm only kidding. Right, so hopefully, because this is the predictions, so I'm wondering if I add this to the stream, will it play? If it doesn't play, I can put it up, okay? But I'm wanting to see if it will play. Right, oh, there we go. Oh, gee, hold on. There's a dark in here. Is that better? Oh, don't. We're going to put the light on. Oh gosh, that's even more. Right. They only wee noises. Right, okay, so something a bit different tonight. This might actually take bloody 3 hours today. Maybe on to 1 o'clock. Okay, so I said I was going to do it with a crystal ball. Okay, so I want to kind of have a wee look and see what's going on. This has been charging for days. I want to look and see what's going on because there was a big event. There's things going on, okay, because I've seen it myself, okay. So I just want to have a wee look at the looking. I'm aware of the time actually because I need to keep an eye on the time for the live, right? So anyway, we'll have a wee look at the looking glass and we'll have a wee look and see what I can see, okay? Even though this is tiny, it gets quite heavy, okay? So what can I see? What can I see through the looking glass? What am I seeing? Wow, do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a big freight train full of supplies, right? It's full of supplies, right? I feel as if this might be America, out west in America. It's full of supplies anyway. It's full of supplies. But it's going slow. Do you know what I'm seeing as well? See, it's as if it's pulled up, right, and there's people and they're throwing boxes. They're throwing boxes. It must be, I think it's food. I think it's food. I don't like what I'm seeing. What, do you know what I'm seeing as well? Flashes of light. Flashes of light. But this is coming down. Coming down. It's, and I don't think it's lightning. I don't think it's lightning at all. What am I saying? Right, I'm seeing young teenagers walking out of school. Right, now our schools are ready to finish for the summer, right? I feel as if this might be the winter. But I feel as if this is all over. I don't even feel as if it's just this is all over. It's not just in the UK. This is in America, Canada. The children have had enough. They've had enough as well. Oh wow, do you know what I'm seeing as well? There's children, right, in ball gowns standing. But why would there be ball gowns standing out in the snow? Standing out in the snow. It's as if they're stranded. I still feel as if this is America. Okay. Do you know what I'm seeing? The police. You know how they've got the big cruisers, right? And they're all coming in and in and in and taking the children. And the kids are all going into, they just taking them. And so, do you know what it's putting my mind off? Do you know in 1999, the very first Pow Pow Pow? That's what it's putting me in mind of. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But you never know with them. But it's like a ball of some kind. Oh, do you know I'm seeing writing? Oh, this is ancient documents. Ancient documents. And I've seen this before where they're bringing the ancient documents back. Definitely ancient documents. Do you know what I'm hearing? They never went away. They're still in use. They're still, how would I say that, Thomas? They're still valid. They're still valid. They were just hidden. They were just, this is for humanity. This is for humanity, okay? What else am I seeing? Oh gosh, you know who I'm seeing? I'm seeing the other Mr. T, Mr. You know, for Canada. Oh, do you know what I'm seeing as well? They're like this, right, with papers, this. The public have had enough. Do you know what I hear chanting? It's like, get him out, get him out. That's what I'm hearing, and it's definitely Canada. But do you know, this is all, because I'm seeing snow. This is like, get a theme. It's all like snow. So I'm seeing bolts of lightning. Bolts of lightning. What am I saying? I feel this is all, it's like America and Canada. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the shot. See one of the big mainstream tele stations. You know, it's as if They're in the middle of, it's a news programme and it just gets shut down like that. Shut down. Wow, I'm seeing papers getting served as well. Papers. I mean, I know that there's fires, okay? Remember I seen that before? There's fires, there's still fires, okay? Do you know what I'm saying? This is where I get all excited. There's going to be documents released about the fires in California. Remember a good few years ago? Where there's documents about the fires. I think it was a whole town that was wiped out, and there's documents about that. It's going to come to light. There's a whistleblower. There's a whistleblower. It was as if they wanted that town. The crazies wanted that town, and that's how they done it. Because, I mean, do you know what I'm saying? I always tell you what I know and I always tell you what I remember, right? Do you remember where it was like leaving trees up, where it should have went and wiped out everything, where it was leaving trees up? What? And then it would, like, even a house, and then some other house would get hit, and then that's what I'm saying. It was as if it was strategic. That's it. And there's documents. There's documents about it. I feel as if this was a company. A company wanted this. They must have wanted the land. And that's going to come to light too. Okay, so what else am I saying? I'm keeping an eye on the time. What else am I saying? This might be just a wee minute. This isn't predictions. This is just a wee minute read to see what I'm seeing. Oh, do you know what I'm seeing? See the letters? See in writing? Whistleblower, whistleblower, whistleblower. All coming out. They're all coming out.
What's the matter with me?
Oh, do you know the police are going to start talking? Police. I feel as if this is, but that that kind of was all in America, but this is over in Australia and New Zealand. Is going to start talking. Police, there's whistleblowers. I'm asking Thomas how much I can say because I don't want to put anybody in danger. But there is. He's saying yes. There's whistleblowers to come forward in New Zealand and Australia. Police officers. And I'm seeing, do you know what I'm seeing as well? I'm going to talk about this as well, but I'm seeing military protecting. Military's protecting the police as well. I feel as if things are starting, something's happening. Something big's happening.
Snooky.
What else am I seeing? Wow, I'm seeing a big 2-5 in this. 2-5. So will it be the 2nd? Will it be the 5th? Will it be the 25th? It's a 2 and a 5 anyway. What am I saying? I'm still seeing these documents. Do you know it's like ancient writing though? It's like ancient writing on these documents. Well, do you know what this is where I should have. What's something that can decipher these numbers because it's numbers. It's like codes. It's like codes I'm seeing.
What?
But they're writing that way, like a horseshoe. It's like a horseshoe I'm seeing. Where it's codes.
What's the matter?
It's definitely codes. Do you know what I'm seeing as well? This is bizarre. Big wires. Wires as well. Codes and wires. Codes and wires. Right, I'm seeing the television as well, and I'm seeing like a man with a suit, like a newscaster, right? And a news broadcaster, presenter, whatever the hell they're calling themselves these days. And he's sitting talking. What? He gets removed. I mean, 1 minute he's talking, the next minute he's heated away. Wow. I'm keeping an eye because I'm getting guy close to Hingby, to starting the live. This is just a wee quick update. Do you know what I'm saying? Is it the president of China? Whatever the hell you would call it, Xi or whatever his name is. He's front and centre. I think there's something big going to happen. There's something big, okay, so something big. And it's a 2-5, okay? And it's ancient documents, I'm saying, but it's like horseshoe. Ancient documents, codes, like kind of, I don't know if it's lasers coming down, watch the water. We've had that before, okay? There's a big H as well. H? Who would be H? Who would be H? Is there any big leader called, it's got an initial H? H? Oh, I'm seeing a big tree. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm seeing a big tree as well. The tree of knowledge. The tree of knowledge. Tree of knowledge. Right. Right, it's fading out now. Okay. It's fading out. I can still see this man in the TV. So I don't know what country that would be though. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, so that was just a wee mini read. I'll do the other predictions later, okay? Anyway, so bye for now and I'll speak soon. There we go. So, do you know yon way where I was sitting here? I've got a lot of sense of humour. And I was sitting there trying not to laugh. There's something unnerving about listening to yourself when you're sitting there. Anyway, so yeah, I saw codes, but they were like in a horseshoe. Like, nothing like saying Morse codes, dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot. It wasn't that. It was codes. It was numbers. That's how we need that guy who does the numbers. I'll send him all the codes he's in. Yep. Do you know, was it Faye that said something about the thing we in? Go watch what we're saying. Watch where you put. I mean, I know that because I do it myself. I forget and then I put things in the comments as well because obviously the crazies read the comments. I seen that, Faye. Was it last week's or was it Friday's? I can't. I know maybe it was when I was reading. Seen the reading for Australia. I seen that. I just didn't know where it was. I thought it was in Brisbane. And I think I had seen in that he didn't do it. I think he was just yeeted off the street. So anyway, oh wow. Eloise Jones also talks about codes and one people's not to accept code. I don't think aye. You've got codes for everything, remember though. Codes for your phone, codes for this, codes for that. You know. So I watched Louise. I used to watch her on a Sunday, but she's on too late. I've got to watch her in the morning because 9 times out of 10 I fall asleep. I can't remember either, do a lot of research. Soon. See, it was, Sandra, it was 25th, but I don't know if it was as in, what would that be, Sunday? I feel as if we're gearing up for something. We're gearing up for something, okay? So, I'm trying to think of, maybe I'm going to do an update for the UK and then I'll do the predictions as well, okay? Those in Patreon, I'm going to put the webinar up again, okay? So I'll probably have it up I'll put it up tomorrow for Wednesday and then I'll send you the link so that if that works, that might work better for Sunday. And then you can decide whether you're coming and gabbing or not. Anyway, so I'm need to go. This wee lassie's wasn't fed, so she's just sitting here being a good girl, you know. So I'll go. I'll be back Friday with the live. A wee update for the UK. I'll probably include the Isle of Wight because I kind of I feel something going on in the Isle of Wight. Okay, so that's for Wednesday. Make sure that I actually do the UK, as I'll forget, because things are going on in the UK. You know, I mean the disclosure that's coming out in the UK. I mean I can't keep up with it. Okay, what were you saying for Shan? Things are moving. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to do, but I've got to put that on Rumble. So I'll be updating Rumble as well, okay? Thank you, Faye. Thank you. Thanks for the info as well. Everybody just, we'll all kind of, be in with power. The daily updates were interesting this week, by the way. I mean, I've got to date them myself. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Anyway, love yous and leave yous because it's about coming up for about 12:30 here. So I'm going to go and get my wee. Oh, but she's decided that she's going now. She's looking out the window now. That's because she knows I'm finishing. TQ can. Lots of love. You too. You too. So I'll go and I'll be back on Friday with the live and Wednesday with the UK update, and I'll maybe put a wee bonus out. I'll see how much time I've got. Anyway, love yous lots and speak soon.